Hey y'all, Natural Girl here. I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing of the indoor smokeless grill. I started to open it and I remembered I probably need to let y'all see how it looks when you open it. They keep showing it on TV and I'm just like, I need to get that thing in my life. These are like return labels if you need them. Smokeless indoor barbecue grill. So, let's try and get this thing opened here just a minute. So once you take it out, this is how it looks. It's actually looks like it has pretty hard like plastic on it, but this part is metal. An instruction guide here. Have the cord that has the settings on it. Just a moment. Let me take it out the plastic, it'll be better. This is how it looks out of the plastic. You can see it a lot better kind of now. Well, it has the warm, low, medium, high, on and off. So we take this and attach it. Let's see how this goes. I know you should be reading directions, like, but who does that anymore? I know I don't. So, plug it in here. Plug it on that side. Go ahead, plug it into the wall. And I probably should read the directions now, right? It probably make a lot of sense to go ahead and read these directions, huh? Let's see what the directions are telling us to do. What should we do? Let's see. Never touch our surfaces, yada, yada, yada. Place the base on the heat-resistant countertop. Place drip pen on the bottom. Connect detachable thermostat. Coat the grill surface with cooking spray. Adjust the detachable thermostat control to a desired temperature. Allow unit to preheat. The light will come on indicating the power is on. The light will go off when the grill has reached the selected temperature. Place food directly on the grill. Grill food to desired doneness. So, I am cooking. I'm actually cooking steak. I don't have any garlic cloves or none of that stuff, so I'm going to use some basil, some oregano, and yeah, some salt. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this grill. I'm going to actually put the oil on it first, just a moment. I just thought about something, y'all. Before we use this, you do need to clean this grill off. So give me a moment. I'm actually going to clean, like take a soapy washcloth, soapy dishcloth, and wipe it off. Just a moment. So now I'm back. I'm going to take some olive oil and let's put a little bit on here. Put some on the grill. You can use like You want to use a grill brush or whatever. But, you know, just put a good amount of oil on here. Make sure we get it all over. I know people are probably going to say the napkin is drying the oil up, but I use the napkin a lot when I'm doing stuff. You don't always have to use a brush. You don't always have to be so formal about everything because I am not, okay? So, I'm going to get my steaks. I am making sirloin tip steaks. They are my favorite steaks. They are actually very good. I'm going to put different things on them. Actually, I just remembered it said that we have to set the temperature. So, let's go back to the book. Set the temperature. Let's see. Making steaks. 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. So, we're going to put this on. Now, there are no numbers on this thing. So, I guess we just gonna, you know, I'm assuming we put it on high. And that's what's going on. What y'all think? I'm going to just put it on high. And wait till this thing get hot. Give it about like 10 to 15 minutes. I know that's cook. Well, please note that following cooking times are approximate. So, actually it says something about a light supposed to come on. Didn't it say that? I'm trying to remember what it said. This thing getting hot real quick, so be careful. You can burn yourself. Okay, let's see. What does it say? I'm so ready to eat these steaks, y'all. I'm not even lying. I'm hungry than a hostage. It says, allow the unit to preheat. Light will come on, indicating the power is on. I'm not quite sure what this light is on this thing. Oh, okay. There's the light. It's there. There's the light. I'll show y'all the light. I actually don't even need a light. Like, I can feel the heat to know that this thing's on. So, yeah. So that's what's going on with that. So this is my salt. While this actually is, while it's warming, like I don't even got to get close. I can feel the heat like from right here. So while this is, you know, warming up, I'm actually going to go over to the sink and season my good old steaks. I love steaks. How many of y'all love steaks? I like T-bone. I like sirloin. I like, all different kinds. I really love steak. I like mine's well done. I know some people like medium rare. I mean, however you like your steak, make your steak and eat it because, listen, I'm going to eat my steak how I'm going to eat it, and y'all going to eat your steak how y'all going to eat it. Make it how you like it and enjoy it. That's all I'll say. I apologize for being out of the shot. I just do not have my camera on a stand, so it's going to be awkward. So I'll be talking to y'all in the background. I hope that's okay. I hope no one is upset about that, but you know, you got to do it how you got to do it to get the video done, right? So I know that it's pretty early, but what are everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? Anybody going out of town? Anybody having people come over? Like, what are y'all plans for Thanksgiving? I am not sure what I want to do. I think that I want to possibly go to Canada. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Canada. I enjoy going to Canada. So I think I'm actually going to go to Canada for Thanksgiving. because I have to make a decision whether me and my family are going to cook for Thanksgiving or we're going to decide to cook for Christmas. But we don't do both because it's a lot. It's really seriously a lot. You cook all of the food, you turn around, cook the same thing. But me, I'm just not with it. I use thyme, if you guys can see that, which is almost gone. I'll be killing the thyme. And then I have the minced onion. I don't know why I picked up this Italian seasoning. I guess it's just one of my favorites. I also have meat tenderizer, which is almost gone as well. I got to do a restock, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my steaks over here so y'all can see these nice steaks. Get these steaks out. Get these nice steaks out and ready. And what I did was I went to the butcher and I had them, instead of me getting home fighting with the steaks, I actually just had the butcher save me some time and cut the steaks up actually how I wanted them cut up, which was definitely a lifesaver and a time saver. When I cook, I like to do everything, where everything is already together. I like to make, as the saying says, work smarter, not harder. So that's how I try to do. Just put in a little bit of meat tenderizer. Don't want to do a lot because this stuff definitely has a good amount of salt in there, y'all. And I ain't even with all of that salt. I don't have high blood pressure or anything, but I am not about the salt, okay? I am definitely not around for that. Now, I've been seeing this thing on TV. They've been having an infomercial. And it's late night. You know how y'all is. You up watching TV and you just like, I'm not watching no infomercials. Just boring. But when they start putting that food on there and start showing how everything was coming together and how the food was being cooked, and I really liked it, so I said I should definitely try it because I like using seafood a lot. And what happens is that, put it seasoned side down. What happens is when you use seafood. Now, I need to know right now where the little feature is to turn on to get this smoke. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, it smells delicious, y'all. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell this. I ain't trying to be, extra or anything, but ooh, y'all should smell this. It smells delicious. So serious. I'm not even making that up. It smells real good, y'all. Really, really good. I'm going to sprinkle me a little bit of salt up on here. Oh, what I just put on there was minced onion. Sprinkle me a little bit of salt up on this thing. There's barely any thyme in here, but whatever. I'll put some of that on here. And I think I want to put some basil. I love cooking with basil. If anybody uses basil, they know that basil gives it like a little bit of like spice, but it's not a big kick. It just gives it a tiny bit of spice. So it's really good to cook with that. So before I actually go and get that, we need to find out together, because we learn it together, y'all. Y'all hear me? We're going to do this together. So, let's see. So where's this thing at to keep the smoke from going all over the house? I don't see it. I'm reading the instructions, which I rarely do. And I don't see a... I don't see it. I don't see anything that you turn on to catch the, you know, little smoke. You know how the infomercial always talking about. I don't see it. Like, I'm serious, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Oh, y'all hear that? Oh, baby, do y'all hear that? Oh, my God. Father Jesus, help us all. Do you hear the sizzle? You know what this reminds me of, y'all? This reminds me of, you know, the Denny's commercial? When they bring those hot skillets out, that's exactly what this sounds like. But I'm not going to keep y'all on here the whole time while the steaks cook, but I will definitely put a timer on so we can see how long these steaks are going to take. But the thing definitely said 10 to 15 minutes, and it doesn't have a top, which is really weird to me because I thought it's supposed to have a top. Now, I might have ordered, I don't know, y'all might have ordered the bootleg one. I'll tell y'all this, I might have ordered the bootleg. Let me check this box once again because y'all know how that go. I might have ordered the bootleg. Give me one moment. This ain't got no top. See, this is what happens when you just read fast and you don't pay attention. See, the one on the info, see, this is bootleg. Smokeless indoor barbecue grill. It's all right, though. It's cool. Because I'm gonna let it do what it do. See, one thing that I always heard Deacon Rainey say, Deacon Rainey said that it's more than one way to skin a cat. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to do for y'all good people. Keep the flavor and everything going. I have a roaster. So, we're going to get up on that. You understand me? So that way it keeps the heat in the inside. I mean, I know you're supposed to let it cook, but I want my flavor to stay in. You understand what I'm saying? I want my stuff to cook. So it says indoor smokeless grill. So if it's smokeless, we'll find out how smokeless it is in a minute. But I probably should leave it off so y'all can see it. Yeah, I'll leave it off. I'll do it without the cover because we need to see how this works just in general. But as you can see, there is no smoke. Like, they did not lie. There is no smoke coming from this grill at all whatsoever. No smoke, y'all. So they are telling the truth about no smoke. So I'm going to leave it on this one side for 10 to 15 minutes and then I'm going to flip it. So it has been cooking for a couple of minutes. So this is what they look like so far. I'm probably going to have to do another video. Yeah, I'm not going to make this video really long, but I just wanted to show y'all like the setup and everything. It's really easy. The original indoor smokeless grill has a cover to it, a button that you press that takes away the smoke, but this one has none of that. It just has a little pan. See, the pan underneath, you can put like different like herbs and things in there if you just, you know, want to have something where the seasoning come up and get into the food. But I will have another video that shows you the end part of this and also how it turned out. All right, thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed one.